I've been playing Death Must Die for some time now and I really like this game so much that I want to make a video about it, talk about some of the highlights that this game has and what I would love to see in the future. So if you've never heard of Death Must Die, then I'll quickly give you a rundown of the basic generic info of the game. So Death Must Die is an action roguelike game where you fight off waves of enemies, leveling up and receiving power-ups from different various gods. Loot gear from enemies and bosses, as well as get other power-ups from special locations that are scattered around the map. You'll be unlocking new heroes, collecting powerful items and having lots of fun. Death Must Die is an early access game that came out last year on the 14th of November. It's got 14,000 reviews and 92% being positive. The price of the game is only £6, making this game a bargain in my opinion. Now that I've given you the very basic information about this game, let's actually begin talking in a little more detail. So when I first saw this game on Steam, it instantly reminded me of Diablo 2, even when I have only played Diablo 3 many years ago. The game also reminds me of Vampire Survivors. Now I don't know if that's because all roguelike games are the same or because I haven't played that many of them, only maybe like 3 or 4 games to be honest. So yeah, those were my initial thoughts about Death Must Die. So let's begin with the most important aspect in any game, which is the game any fun? And the answer is simple. Yes, this game is really fun. I've got over 30 hours played so far and I'm liking this game a lot. What makes this game fun is the variety of heroes you get to play as. So far there's only 6 playable characters, but they all are different from each other. My favourite hero right now is Lorien, who is a ranger wielding a bow. I've had so much fun playing as him. I really hope that they add more characters. I also will want to see much more gods, as I think that that's the thing that's lacking at the moment. Not that it's bad or anything, it's just that I would like to have more variety of spells and abilities to choose from. Some of the features that the game currently has are a shop where you can buy items to strengthen your heroes. Each hero has a talent tree, which are very important if you want your hero to be more powerful. You get talent points by fighting and defeating bosses. There's also an altar where you can change the acts. There are currently 2 acts, and in the same place you can alter the difficulty by changing the speed of the enemies to how much health they have and lots of other options. There are also Steam achievements that you can view in game if that's something that you like to do. I recently got all the achievements, so I'll eagerly wait for more content to come. I also want to talk about some of the things that I would want to see in the future. So firstly, I would like to see some sort of a blacksmith feature in this game, where if you like your items that you currently have, you can make them better with the use of a blacksmith, enhancing the stats of the item. Or if you don't like the items that you currently have, then enchant them and change the buffs or stats to some degree. I think this would be a cool feature to have. Another feature that I would want to see is that it would be awesome if God's Blessing could combine like items in Vampire Survivors. For example, if I got Summer's Blessing and Neen's Blessing, then it would change to Lava Blessing. Or if you could merge Mort, the Daughter of Death, and Lady Justice, you would get something along the lines of like Holy Death Powers. Those are some of the basic examples as I thought of. I truly think this game has a lot of potential. It's good now, but I think it could be even much better. So in conclusion, I really like this game. If you enjoy playing roguelike games, then I do recommend you try this game out. Also, for the amount of fun that I had and the price being so long, I think this game is worth every penny. So that's all that I wanted to share in this video. If you enjoyed me talking about Death Must Die, then be sure to leave a like, and if you have anything to add or just want to share your thoughts, then be sure to leave a comment. I'll read it whenever I get a chance, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.